Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from Czech Beads Exclusive. In case you're interested in this box, I will leave a link for it down there below in the description bar. So let's go ahead and open this up. Last month, there was a lot of beautiful Picasso beads, and I made an awesome piece with it. I actually still have that on my desk because I love it so much. I made this here, and I just about used all of the beads in last month's box. There was only two that I didn't use, but I could have used them because they looked good with this. But I decided not to because this here is the perfect length for a necklace. Put on once or wrap it 4 times around my wrist. So yeah, I love that piece so much. Alright, so let's see. What is it going to be? Classic style. Ooh, sounds interesting. And there is 22 items in the box, but again, they break it down into lots, so there's actually more. So let's see what we got. I like how they put it in here. Look how organized that is. Okay, the first thing is these beads here, which I'm still confused on if these are leaf or feathers. They look like feathers to me, but I think they also call them leaf beads. The hole is right there to the side. They're pretty neat. I've used them a couple times already. I did a pendant with them, and 2 pendants actually. And then we have, what are these? Are these bicones? I think these might be bicones. Yes, they're Czech. They're fire polished bicones. Now, I can always tell the difference between a Czech bicone and between like regular glass bicones and Swarovski. The Czech bicones are wide on the ends, okay? They have smooth rounded ends like the Swarovski, but do you see how the shape of it is different? Like the Swarovski and the glass ones, the ends are very pointed, but this one here is a little wide at the end. Do you see what I'm saying? How wide it looks from this angle? But they're really neat, and there is a lot in this bag. I'm thinking there has to be over 50. And they actually have really nice size holes where I could use these with super long cord if I wanted to. I'm into macrame right now, micro macrame, and so every time I go to look at beads, I'm looking at the size of the holes to see if I can use them. Alright, there's these here, which I got these not too long ago in a black color. They're really bizarre looking. These actually look like bone to me, so I think they're pretty cool. I like this color. Those are neat. I should have got my bead scooper out in case I spill any beads, because I'm always doing that. Here are some table cut beads. These are rectangle shaped, black, shiny black and matte. Very pretty. Oh my gosh, is this box going to be white and black themed? Because I love that. I went through this phase years back where I made white and black jewelry. It's just so classy looking and fun. These are Picasso. These are table cut. These beads are big, and the bigger the Czech beads, the more expensive, and also the fancy finishes on them. So the Picasso on the finish on the side, that makes them even more expensive. I kind of want to say that I got these not too long ago in the Bohem Style box, which is from the same company, and it was a really long necklace. It was beautiful, made with big beads like this. It was black beads with Picasso on them. And then we have these here. I have these in my stash. I kind of think that these are like vintage, because I got this bead when I was a kid, this shape. And when I got them, they were old then. Look at that. Isn't that neat looking? See the little dimples? Like it's faceted, right? But there's like a little dimple in each facet. I only have a few of them in my stash, but those are cool. And we got flowers. Can never go wrong with flowers. I love flowers. I think I love Czech flowers bead flowers more than real flowers. My favorite flower though is pink rose, a pale pink rose. These are cool. They're really large. I'm thinking maybe a 10 or 12 millimeter. And they have that, it's not black. I don't know if the camera's showing it, but it's, what's it called? It's not bronze. There's this finish that's like bronze, but they put it over black, and it's very dark brown. It's a metallic looking color, but it's kind of hard to see on my camera. Those are really cool. And then we have these, which is like a melon bead and a rondelle mixed together. It's like a pumpkin. I can't believe that Halloween is already coming up. That is crazy. These are really cool. These would definitely be awesome for a Halloween themed necklace. I did last year a Halloween themed necklace and ring and earrings. I did a set. Those are cool. And then there's a lot in this box. Look at all this. There's more of these. So the other bag I had is a white luster, but this one has that pearlized finish on it. Yeah, look at those. I wonder what this bead would be like used on its side in a stitching project, because see how it's rounded here and here? So like if I can use it on its side and have 4 round beads on each side because it's rounded, I wonder if something like that would work. I'll never know until I try it. Skippy. Oh, we get more of these, but they're smaller. So these are like 10 millimeter. These here like 8, maybe 9. By the way, whenever you are watching videos or you're following a design or a project and they call for a certain size bead and you go to make that item, okay, and the beads aren't working, it's probably because the beads aren't the size that they claim to be. Always make sure that you have a caliper and measure your beads before you use them. I'm saying this because last night I was making a bracelet and I needed an 8 millimeter bead. And I was going through my beads and I found some beautiful beads that would work for my project because they had large enough holes, but I measured the bead and it was 9 millimeters. It still worked, but sometimes when you're making a design and you need a certain size and you think you're using that size but it's actually like 1 millimeter off, it will make a difference in the designs. Not all the time, but sometimes I have found it will make a difference and your design won't work out and you think you're doing something wrong and you're not, and the piece is just twisting or acting weird because you have the wrong size bead. Alright, there is some giant teardrops here. I got some of these in the past from this box. I think I got acid wash clear matte. These are so big. Look at how big. These are huge. And very pretty. I wonder what it would look like if I had 3 of them. And then if I went like this and had like a bead on the top as a pendant, it'd be very large. You know, I probably could use these in macrame because they have like a 1 millimeter hole, maybe bigger. That's something I should try. Teardrops in macrame. What is this? 3 millimeter. This is a pearlized bead again. These are Czech trucks. And so many people don't know this because I always see in the comments. Czech truck is just a fancy way of saying a round bead, basically. That's what I've gotten out of it. Perfectly round, uniform Czech bead. Those actually look like pearls. but they're Czech. Alright, so yeah, this whole box looks like it's white and black. That's really neat. So this one here is the luster finish. So this was the pearlized, and here's the luster. I actually like this one more. I'm kind of wondering if this here one, this finish, the pearlized finish, if it's permanent. It might come off, but that's with heavy wear of like scratching, you know, wearing it and banging your bracelet, whatever, your wrist onto rough surfaces would make it come off. This here though I know is a permanent finish. This luster. Alright, and then we have this bead, which is very bizarre looking. I've never seen these before. They're matte black. Really cool shape. They're very thin, very long. They're pretty cool. You do have to be careful with long beads like this and what you do with them, because they can break in half, like bugle beads. So yeah, whenever I use something like this, I always think, what should I use it in? I think that I would probably use it in more of a necklace than a bracelet. And then we have 3mm drugs in a matte color. I think I'll leave those in the bag. You guys got an idea what they look like. I keep dropping them. What is this? This is cool. I don't know what this shape is, but I like it. I like weird, unusual things. I don't know what this is. Maybe it'll tell me. Do you see there's actually a pattern on it? But it's like blinded. My camera has an issue with white things and things that are shiny. Do you see that pattern on it? I don't know what it is, but it's really cool looking. I like it. Alright, and then we have 3mm black Czech drugs. And then leaves. Oh my gosh, I just recently made a necklace. I don't have it out right now, I put it away. I made a necklace with these. It was a right angle weave project. I will put a picture of it up now. Now I think in that necklace I used my favorite number, my lucky number 11. So let's see how many are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you definitely have more than enough beads, and actually I found that the necklace that I made could be made at any length. And the necklace that I was making in that video, the orange one, I actually wanted that to be an anklet. But I felt that it was so gorgeous that it would be crazy for me to put it on my foot. So I made it into a necklace. But yeah, you can use these to make that necklace. And I'm trying to remember the other beads I used. I think I used 3mm beads. And 4, you might actually have a lot of the stuff here in this box will probably work for that piece. I think I did, let me see. I think I had this, right? And then I had 3mm beads, so you would use those, you would use these, and those bicones would work for the center. You can use those. It would be a white and black necklace. The same necklace, but in white and black. These here, there's a bunch here. So yeah, I think you guys could make that with this box. And of course you're going to need seed beads. I used Czech seed beads. And we have some drops here with a center hole. I don't have a lot of drop beads with center hole. Mine is mostly side holes because I make so many flowers. But yeah, these are cool. I know that these are Czech, but they actually look like Swarovski. They're very amazing quality. Look at how smooth, how round the holes are. Very sparkly. And the other necklace that I made in that video, I used drop beads. Did I? Or was it? No. No, it wasn't drops. I think it was pearls, but you could use drop beads in between the loops that I did. But you will need several of them. Oh, here's more. You will have enough. Here's 7. So you can alternate the colors. Because there's 3 of those and 7 of those. Really cool. I might actually try and remake that necklace with this box. Let me know down in the comment if you would like me to remake that necklace with this box. This is the, they call it moonstone or milky glass or opalite looking color. It's very pretty. And then we have these. I think they're called spike beads. Maybe. I don't know. There is one bead that I know is definitely called a spike. It has a flat bottom. It's shaped like a cone, but it's super long. But I think they call those spikes. There's 4 of them, by the way. I only saw 3, but there's actually 4. Okay, and then we have, oh, these are really pretty. 3mm Czech fire polish beads. They are pearl colored, and I think they're pearlized. Kind of funny that I would get a box that has so many of the beads that I used in a previous video. There we go, look at that. Alright, and then we have, oh my gosh, it's a yin-yang bead, which is awesome just by itself, but it has 2 holes, which makes it even better. Super cool. Wow, it looks like a Z bead. The Z gemstones. I actually think that I'm going to make a ring with this. So let me know in the comments, do I make a ring with the yin yang bead? Or do I remake that necklace? Maybe what I could do is try and remake the necklace to see if I have enough beads and just come back and show you it finished. And then I could do a video making this into a ring. Do something like that. Because I already did a tutorial on the necklace. I just have beads in this box that are very similar and that would work for that necklace. So here we have some forget-me-not Czech flowers, and one side is the AB finish, which is so gorgeous. And have you guys seen the double AB Swarovski beads? They're so gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. I love the AB finish all over beads, but it's kind of rare to find it. And more expensive. And then we have teardrops here, which is it, and these are stunning. I do not have this color. Can you believe that? Like, I have a ton of teardrop beads, and I do not have this color. These are totally gorgeous. I love those. And these are not pearlized. These are luster finish. So it's definitely permanent. I don't know about the pearlized, if it's permanent or not. There is one way to check, and that is with a knife. Take a knife and scrape it, and if it comes off, then you will know. And whenever I use beads that have a coating on them that I know will come off, I find it best to use those beads in a necklace and earrings, especially earrings. Because with a bracelet, that gets the most wear and tear. You're bumping, you're hitting things, and of course it's gonna, you know, come off. You're washing your hands, but with a necklace, it's not getting that much wear and tear. And same with earrings. Alright, so this is everything in the box. I'm gonna go through all of it, and I will be back. Alright, I've gone through all the beads, and now I'm going to tell you what they all are. Number one is Lovely Flat Flower Bead. This is a 12 by 5 millimeter. And then this is Flat Rectangle Beads, 8 by 12 millimeter. Oval Czech Glass Beads, 30 by 11 millimeter. They are huge. And then there is Useful Small Rounds, 3 millimeter. Teardrop Czech Beads, 24 by 14. Again, those are massive. And then Nice Pumpkin Beads, 8 by 11 millimeter. And Round Harmony Bead, Flat Bead, it is 14 millimeter. And then Cute Fire Polish Beads, 4 millimeter. And then Nice Leaf Beads, 9 by 9 millimeter. And then Teardrop Beads, this is 2 lots, so they're the same size. One is 10, well, they're both 10 millimeter, 10 by 7 millimeter. Good grief, there's 2 of them, and that's their size. And then Flat Tube Beads, 17 by 6 millimeter. And then the small teardrop beads, 4 by 6 millimeter. And spacer beads, 3 millimeter. There's 2 lots, so black and clear. And then the flower check beads, these are 5 millimeter. And then pearls, 3 millimeter. And then this bead here, which I think is pronounced Orion beads, are 3 by 5 millimeter. There's 2 lots. And then Czech fire polish beads, 3 millimeter. And then these here are brick beads. They're 16 by 10. And then these are called curly tube beads, 13 by 6 millimeter. And there's 2 lots, but well, one is 13 by 6, and this one is 9 by 4.5. And then there is birdwing beads. These are 5 by 17 millimeter, and dagger beads. So this is everything you're getting in the box. I like the color theme, white and black. It's really neat. And I'm really wanting to make a ring, probably because it's been a long time since I've made a ring. And I have like over 60 ring videos, and for the longest time I was making ring after ring. It was my obsession. But really, I love to make all different kinds of beaded things. I've even done flip-flops, hair accessories. If you've watched my channel, you know that I love to put beads on everything. So this is it. I will have a link for the subscription down there below in the description bar in case you want to go and check it out for yourself. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Make sure that you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and check me out on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.